Yeah, so this is the setup here. So what's really happening here is that we had a reversal here because this movement was projected by an order block. There was an order block here. This was here. This order block made price to push up higher. Price pushed up higher, right? But the more it pushed higher, the more it came into contact with this fair value gap. By the way, there's a 5 minute fair value gap, not a 15 minute. So as you can see, this 5 minute fair value gap is overlapping with the opening time, which is 12 midnight, right? York time. So what you saw here was this fair value gap here. It became an inverted fair value gap. This inverted fair value gap. So as you can see, this inverted the inverted fair value. So yeah, uh okay. The inverted fair value, here is the inverted fair value gap, right? So the inverted fair value gap, as you can see, right? So as we can also see in the XY, it hit the equilibrium, the previous daily equilibrium price. Now, by the looks of things, I think price may drive up higher to reach out to these highs because there are people who want short here. So I'm sticking on to the bias. I'm sticking on to the bias. Let me put in a letter here and a letter here. And I think by the looks of things, price will go down. Will go down because I do remember this kind of setup. I had it the what is I think 3 weeks back. I had a similar setup like this. Because recently I've been on and off on charts. You know, the more you be on charts, the more they drain you, the more you come frequently making mistakes. So I avoid spending so much time on charts. I just want to spend minimum time, but be more on charts, just like seeing charts and doing so much reviews of past data. Also, tape read, more tape read, because the more you tape read, the more you become comfortable with the environment that you're in, the more you can easily see and recognize easy price movement and better anticipation of price when like better anticipation of price when it gives you different patterns. It will be easy for you to read them, you know. So I just want to see what will happen here. Just want to see what will happen here. As the so this 15-minute fair value appear driving you low because I have a imbalance here on this 6 hour chart, so I do wanna see it targeting the lower imbalances. So I think they were right about the crypto reset. Here's the crypto reset. So as you can see, price going lower, but this I could have corrected this. Previous I like to focus. I was still scrolling on my phone. That's something that I need to avoid. But I think I need to do this more often. I should do more live tape reading, more live price action, and more viewing of price action, because the more I view price action and the more I live with it, the more I become comfortable with it and uh, know it by the back of my head. You know, that's something that as an analyst, that's something that you should do. You should live and breathe this if you really like it, and if you really love it. So I do want to see it gravitating low and low and low and low. That's something that I want to see. And also try to avoid dopamine profits. There's small dopamine profits that can make you close trades early. That's something that you should avoid when you're growing up. Making money from analysis is simple, but when you have a low psychology, or can I perhaps say, when you do not have a good psychology, when you do not have good psychology, there's a high probability that you may be successful. There may be a opportunity that you may not be successful, because psychology is number one thing. If you are in positions and you doubt them, like there's literally no way that you win that trade. That's just the complete thing that I really know. So you should always be confident and love what you're really doing and love your work. Consistency beats everything, especially when it comes to this charts. So as you can see, this was one easy setup. An easy setup. I could have found nice shorts here. I like to focus, and I like to focus. I take full responsibility. So I'm not expected to gravitate a bit more lower, because I'm not really satisfied with the whole thing. So this gap has been used. So I'm expecting it to go one more lower. But there's something that I really like to do. It's called overlapping of PDRAs. As you can see, it's a 15-minute fair value gap. We're targeting for the sell side liquidity. So this one has been used. If this one has already been used, we're expecting for price to go one more lower, so that you can target this liquidity which is below here. These are just gaps. So come back later with the review. So I think this live streams will be on and off, on and off, on and off, because there are things that I want to do by my side. So I want to be. I'll be back later. Be back later.